It's time now for at least in local news. In the news, a couple of governmental meetings held yesterday. Both the Wayne County Board of Education met and the City of Jesup had their regular scheduled meeting. City of Jesup had a lengthy meeting with another executive session in which after the executive session a couple of motions were made and passed. For more on that and for a report on the summary of their city-wide retreat, we talked with City Manager Nick Ellis.
That there are some areas within the city that were not on the pay scale application process properly, and so we've identified those areas. We've asked the council to consider the amendment, and they approved the amendments so that we can address, our pay scale allocations in, those proper positions within the city.
And you began the meeting by recapping the work session, or tell us about that.
So GMA provided us a summary of the whole retreat that they did, and that's
what I meant.
And that was a combination of things. We talked about our vision as a city, what we want to see from our city. What identifies us, and so what we presented in here is driven by progress and unity. The city of Jesup commits to fostering growth and enhancing the quality of life for everyone in the community, and we envision a future of planned and sustainable growth, ensuring a thriving and inclusive city for generations to come. We are now tasking our department heads to come up with a mission statement that's in line with the city's vision. And then one of the things that we have talked with the council about is our action steps. So through the process, we identified 18 areas of concern that we wanted to address as a city. Some of those things involve being more proactive in publications on our social media, making sure that we reach out to our media outlets, and working with you all to communicate what we're doing in the city more effectively. We are inventorying all of our property, working with GERMA to address areas of concern with making sure that all of our properties are insured and on the proper reporting, allocations for, those insurances. We are also going to be looking at some of the things, partnering with our government to discuss our contracts to better, bring about better communication and resolve to some of the disagreements that, are happening with different people. But we want to make sure that as a city that we do our part and tell our story about, what we are having to do with our agreement and our portions of different things. Again, the council has about 18 action items that we're going to be working on. Some of those things are going to take place immediately. Some things are going to have a 30-day window, 60-day window. Some things we're expecting to be completed through the budget, physical budget year, which will be June 30th. And then some of those things will be allocated in the next year's budget. The council is going to take a look at this summary report, and in May, we will determine if we're going to stick with these action items or rearrange them or reassign them to different time periods.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Any of those comments, City Manager Nick Ellis. Other city news, the Fire Chief Josh Huffman on hand for the meeting for discussion of Fire Station 1 renovations and Fire Station 2 construction. City has $1.8 million in funds for the projects. They plan to build a new Station 2 at the same location and plan to renovate the Station 1 on Bay Street. We'll have more from the city meeting later in the week. The items with commissioners, both Commissioners Tim Cockfield and Bill Harvey, asking for prayers and for a long-time city employee, Eddie Williams, who has worked for the city of Jesup for 52 years. Bill Harvey said last night they suffered a massive heart attack and is not doing well, and they asked for everyone's prayers for the Williams family. Also under items of commissioners, Tim Caulfield congratulated the high school baseball team on their recent region championship and asked the mayor to write a proclamation. Commissioner Tim Caulfield said all this will be a nice economic impact on the city of Jesup as Wayne County will host the first two rounds, and the traveling teams and their fans will purchase motel rooms, eat at local restaurants, and spend money in the city of Jesup. Caulfield says he's been to many games this season. Again, just congratulated the baseball team and coaches on the recent region championship. Wayne County School Board met yesterday as well. We'll come back, take a look at that and other news right after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Wayne County Board of Education also met Tuesday. They met for a work session. They did not discuss the two projects, the ROTC and Ag facility. They say they'll wait until the bids come in on May 23rd. Again, they're bidding the two projects together, but board members stated in prior meetings they want to see the breakdown of what each project will cost. Long list of personnel approved after the executive session. Here's a list of all the personnel approved last night. Certified recommendations: Jessica Ehrlich, Central Office; Kelly Hamby, Arthur Williams Middle School; Jennifer Lindell, James E. Bacon; Margaret Starling, Arthur Williams Middle School; Curtis Tyler, Arthur Williams Middle School, Clarence Washington, Martha Ross Smith Elementary. Certified transfers: Madison Aspwell from Martha Williams Middle School to Wayne County High School, Cassidy Burton from Wayne County High School to Jesup Elementary, Tiffany Dennison from Odom Elementary to Central Office, Intervention Support Specialist, Leslie Greenlee from Jesup Elementary School to Odom Elementary, Corey LaFree from Board of Education School Psychologist to Board of Education Behavior Specialist, Stacy Smith from Arthur Williams Middle School to Scriven Elementary, Allie Strickland from James E. Bacon to Odom Elementary. Certified resignations: Lindsay Beavis, Arthur Williams Middle School, Haley Bowen, Wayne County High School, Emily Brett, Arthur Williams Middle School, Fernando Cadiona, Arthur Williams Middle School, Vicky Jasopoulos, Martha Ross Smith Elementary, Gladwin Harper, Martha Ross Smith Elementary, new resignation date of April 30th, Douglas Hassel, Wayne County High School, Kylie Lacey, Martha Ross Smith Elementary, Terry Lantrip, Jesup Elementary, Savannah Mahaffey, Wayne County High School, Michelle Morris, Wayne County High School, James White, Wayne County High School. Classified resignations: Monica Holton, Martha Bucca Middle School, and Sheila Reinhardt, Arthur Williams Middle School. All that personnel approved after the executive session. Wayne County local Republican Party is hosting Politics and Pizza this coming Monday, April 22nd from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Strand Bistro. Special event is free and open to all candidates and is an opportunity for all voters of Wayne County to meet the Republican candidates running in the May 21st primary, enjoy some refreshments which the party will provide. Again, everyone's invited to come out and join them. Again, that's taking place this coming Monday, April 22nd from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Strand Bistro. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes in news: the annual Crime Victims Memorial Ceremony is scheduled for Courtroom C on Thursday, April 25th at 5:30 p.m. in Courtroom C. The public is invited to attend the ceremony. The memorial wall will be up that week. The event put on annually by the DA's office. DA Higgins inviting everyone to the event again Thursday, April 25th at the Courtroom C at the Wayne County Sheriff's Complex at 266 East Walnut Street. Reminder, this coming Saturday is Amnesty Day all across the county. It takes place on Saturday, April 20th from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Containers will be around the county for you to be able to drop off items. City of Jesup announced last night that their containers will be at the farmers market here in the city of Jesup. Again, spring cleaning time, and the county does remind everyone that they can't accept tires. And last night they said they can't accept anything toxic. They can't accept any batteries as well. Scriven Mayor Jason Weaver is going to be our guest on the Butch and Bob Show. He's got all the information on where the containers will be around the county and all the drop-off sites. Again, the event takes place this Saturday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. But again, Scriven Mayor Jason Weaver will be on hand. They state if you need more information to contact Scriven City Hall at 912-579-2211. Amnesty Day countywide this Saturday. Again, the time from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Chamber of Commerce gearing up for next week's post-legislative luncheon. The date Tuesday, April 23rd from 11 to 1. Everyone's invited to come get a recap of the legislative session from our local representatives. On hand will be State Senator Blake Tillery, State Representative Buddy DeLoach, and State Representative Stephen Meeks. Tickets are on sale, $30 for members, $40 for non-members. Everyone's invited. If you need tickets and information, call the Chamber at 912-427-2028. And the Chamber of Commerce hosting a business after hours for ARF Animal Refuge Foundation. This takes place tomorrow at Neesmith Chevrolet GMC at 1910 East Cherry Street. The time, Thursday, 5 to 7 p.m. Chamber members from all businesses are invited to attend the evening networking event to meet new people, enjoy refreshments, and build business relationship in the community. Once again, the business after hours tomorrow from 5 to 7 at Neesmith Chevrolet GMC, 1910 East Cherry Street. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan's have a great day.